Ukraine's bold moves striking deep into Russian territory. As we move into 2024, the relationship between Ukraine and Russia remains fraught with tension and complexity. Here are several significant developments and trends that are shaping the current landscape. The conflict, now in its second year, has already claimed countless lives and displaced millions. We've seen horrific images of destruction, heard heartbreaking stories of loss, and witnessed the resilience of the Ukrainian people. But the fight is far from over. Both sides are digging in, preparing for what could be a protracted conflict with global implications. Tonight, we'll take a closer look at the key factors shaping the war in Ukraine. The fighting in eastern Ukraine continues with a brutal intensity. Both Ukrainian and Russian forces are locked in a deadly dance, launching offensives and counter-offensives. We've seen the use of advanced weaponry on both sides, from drones to artillery systems. The human cost of this conflict is staggering. Every day, soldiers are killed or wounded, and civilians are caught in the crossfire. The images coming out of the region are a stark reminder of the human toll of this war.
The situation on the ground is dire. We are constantly on alert, facing relentless attacks, but we remain determined to defend our land and our people.
Ukraine is not alone in this fight. The United States and its NATO allies have provided billions of dollars in military aid. This includes everything from Javelin anti-tank missiles to sophisticated intelligence sharing. The West's support has been crucial in helping Ukraine defend itself against a much larger adversary. But the question remains, will it be enough to turn the tide?
The support from our allies has been invaluable. We are receiving not just weapons, but also training and intelligence that are essential for our defense. However, the challenge ahead is immense, and we must continue to stand united.
Despite the ongoing fighting, there have been some efforts to find a diplomatic solution to the crisis. Turkey has played a key role in mediating talks between Russia and Ukraine, but so far those talks have yielded little progress. The deep mistrust between the two sides, coupled with their conflicting objectives, makes finding common ground incredibly difficult.
The diplomatic efforts are crucial, but the road to peace is fraught with challenges. We need genuine commitment from all parties involved to move towards a lasting solution.
Chapter 4. The war in Ukraine has created a humanitarian crisis of immense proportions.
Millions of people have been displaced from their homes. Cities and towns have been reduced to rubble.
The United Nations has described the situation as dire, with millions in need of food, water, and medical care.
Aid agencies are struggling to keep up with the demand, and the situation is only expected to worsen as the conflict continues.
Chapter 5. Economic fallout. The war in Ukraine has had a profound impact on the global economy.
Western sanctions have crippled the Russian economy. The price of oil and gas has skyrocketed, leading to inflation and energy shortages in many parts of the world. The conflict has also disrupted global supply chains, leading to shortages of essential goods.
Chapter 6. A new world order. The war in Ukraine has shattered the post-Cold War security architecture in Europe.
NATO is strengthening its eastern flank. Countries like Finland and Sweden, once neutral, are now seeking to join the alliance. The conflict has also highlighted the growing rift between Russia and the West. It's a dangerous new chapter in international relations, one with potentially far-reaching consequences.
Chapter 7. The will to resist. Despite the immense challenges they face, the Ukrainian people have shown incredible resilience and determination.
They have taken up arms to defend their country, volunteered to help those in need, and continue to hope for a better future. Their courage in the face of adversity is an inspiration to the world.
The war in Ukraine is a tragedy for all involved. There are no easy answers, and the road ahead remains uncertain. By closely monitoring these interconnected elements, we can gain a deeper understanding of how the situation between Ukraine and Russia unfolds throughout 2024 and beyond, as each development could significantly impact the trajectory of this ongoing conflict. Only time will tell how this conflict will ultimately be resolved. But one thing is certain, the world is watching and the stakes could not be higher.